Next, grooming here. はい、こちらです。はい、見えますか？大丈夫ですか？ Grooming here is one of the ADL, okay, activity of daily living. How do you call grooming in Japanese? 白井さん。何ですか？ How do you call grooming in Japanese? グルーミングわかるかな？じゃあ、ユーリンさん Do you know? How do you call grooming in Japanese?
切ます。
着るはプットン。まあ、着るはプットン。グルーミングは身支度です。身支度。Okay? 身支度ね。身支度の介護です。身支度。grooming care. Okay, this is the purpose of grooming. For first, it is not just being physically clean, but also involved expressing our individuality and independence. Grooming care, grooming is not only physical necessary, but also social necessary, because it is to express your individuality. Of course, everybody wears different clothes, right? Different, to express the individuality and also the independence. Like for example, I have a son, 2-year son. Okay, he is wearing a clothes that my wife choose because he is dependent. Okay, dependent. But for the adult, okay, they are choosing the clothes that they want to wear, even if you are suffering from dementia or you are handicapped. User is the one who choose the clothes, okay? Because to express individuality and independence. The second is this. It is for the maintenance of relationship with others in the society. Okay? Society. Like this. So even in the Zoom, okay? Even in the Zoom, your upper body is presentable, right? Because it is in the public. I don't know the lower body. I don't know. Lower body is not in the public. Okay, then I have a question. If the user living in the nursing home and the user will go to the dining room is in the public or in the private? What do you think? What do you think? Isai-san.
I think, Sensei, it's public because there are many people in the shokudo.
Shokudo. Good. Good. How about Kano-san? What do you think? User in the nursing home, living in the nursing home, for that user, dining room is in the public or in private?
Public place.
Public place. Okay. Yes, I think so. Yeah, of course it's a public. Even though a user living in the nursing home, dining room is a public. So that's why caregiver assist the user to be presentable. Okay, presentable. Because in the private room, like a 居室, it's okay. That is a user's private room. But once user go out, even in the inside the nursing home, user should be presentable because like this, the maintenance of relationship with others in the society. Okay, this is an example of the user. Like this. let's fix the bed hair by brushing bed hair. 白井さん、how do you call bed hair in Japanese? なんて言いますか？ベッドヘアって日本語で。聞こえるかな？聞こえる？なんて言います？これ。誰かわかる人いますか？はい、もちろんね、加納さん、じゃあどうぞ。はい。ベッドヘア、何ですか？
あ、いいですか？
はい、どうぞ。
寝癖。
そう、寝癖。これね、よく使いますよ。よく、スチューデントとメモライズ、寝癖。ベッドヘア、寝癖。こうなったり、こうなって、寝癖ね。So, you should, you hair brush. 寝癖。Okay? で、this one. So, remove eyeworks gently from outer corner of eyes with a warm steam towel. Okay? Warm steam towel. これはね、eyeworks。まあ、目やにですね。eyeworks。目やに。Because when you wake up, there is the eyeworks, right? You should remove this. Trim nose hair with a nose hair trimmer. This is very important. I saw the user with, the nose hair is sticking out. It's not good. It's not good. So, should be, the trim. あれなんか変なのが出ちゃった。ごめんなさい。これ今なんか緑の線見えませんか？
見えます。
なんでだろう。こういうのね、たまに出てきちゃうんですね、勝手に。ちょっと一回消しますね。すいません。前もね、セミナーの時にいきなりこういうのが出てきて、本当に焦る。あ、はい。はい、じゃあ次。ここもチェックですよ。If there is any unwanted hair and unshaved mustache ですか？これ発音マスタッシュね。beard. You shave. Okay? And this is an example of a wheelchair user. First, straighten the collar and the jacket. Collar and the jacket. And this. Check and remove any stain or food remnants from the clothes. This is very important. Legs. So, make sure the pants is enough to cover lower legs. This one also I saw the many times because when caregiver transfer user from the bed to wheelchair, they hold the pants. As a result, the pants pulling up and the user's legs become exposed. It's not good. Okay, it's not good. So the user's legs should be covered because Japan has winter. If the legs exposed, it's gonna be cold, right? Check. And then this one also important. Make sure the user put on the shoes properly. If the user step on the back side of the shoes, you help him put on the shoes properly. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna skip this. This one also skip because maybe I'm gonna do that next time. Okay, please watch this video.
This program.
ちょっとお待ちください。聞こえるね。はい。これ見てください。
This program is brought to you by Kaigo Daigaku. I will assist a person with right hemiplegia to put on the outerwear over the head. First, place your arm into the sleeve in order to get his hand. You You get his hand of affected side and stretch the rolled sleeve to his shoulder. In order to put on the outerwear, ask him to face slightly down. To avoid touching his face, stretch the neckline and put it on over his head. Ask him to raise his arm of an affected side and place his arm into the sleeve. Pull it down and straighten the clothes. Points to remember. If you place your hand to the sleeve of user's outerwear, you can place user's arm of affected side smoothly.
Okay. This is how to assist the user with hemiplegia to put on the outerwear. Okay, from the head. From the
This
head. Okay, first, place your arm into the sleeve. Okay. Like this. Jacket, ne? Into sleeve. Like this. Then, get user's hand. Affected side. Okay? If user put on the jacket, put on the outerwear, always from affected side. Affected side is kansoku. Okay? Because the user cannot move the affected side. Caregiver help. Okay? Up to shoulder. Then ask him slightly face down to put on the jacket over the head. Then right side. Okay, right side. His right side is not affected, so he can use right hand. That's why caregiver let him insert to the sleeve like this. This is supporting independence. If user can do, let user do. If user cannot do, caregiver help. In this case, left side is affected side. User cannot put on, right? Caregiver help, assist. But right side, user can use because that is the healthy side. Let him do. That is supporting independence. After that, put it down and then straighten the clothes. Okay. Now watch the video again. Okay. When you assist to put on, always from which side? Isai-san, from
もう一度お願いします。
Okay. If you assist the user to put on, which side you're gonna first?
Kensoku, put on, sensei.
Put on.
Kansoku, sensei, affected
Good.
side.
Affected side. Good. よく覚えてますね。これ、100% on the exam. Put on from affected side. Take off from unaffected side, healthy side. You should memorize. はい。
This program is brought to you by Kaigo Daigaku. I will assist a person with right hemiplegia to put on the outerwear over the head. First, place your arm into the sleeve in order to get his hand. You get his hand of affected side and stretch the rolled sleeve to his shoulder. In order to put on the outerwear, ask him to face slightly down. To avoid touching his face, stretch the neckline and put it on over his head. to raise his arm of an affected side and place his arm into the sleeve. Pull it down and straighten the clothes. Points to remember. If you place your hand to the sleeve of user's outerwear, you can place user's arm of affected side smoothly.
Okay. So this one is a very important. Okay. Take off from unaffected side. Put on from affected side. That is we call in Japanese dakken chakkan. Undress a user from unaffected side. Dress a user from the affected side. Dakken chakkan. Okay? Dakken chakkan. Dakken chakkan. Maybe you hear a lot dakken chakkan in the nursing home. Dakken chakkan. Okay? Alright. This is I already showed the two video. Okay, I asked Chino-san to present his part. While he is presenting, I arranged the breakout room. Okay? じゃあ、Chino-san、お願いします。
はい。じゃあ、画面シェアしますね。どれかな